Welcome back to Radio Shack. Now, a lot of things have happened during the past week. A lot of things have happened over the weekend. And yeah, I know Black Panther is out right now. It's doing big things at the box office. It's a great movie. You should go check it out, by the way. But a lot of things for Power Ranger fans in general have happened during this weekend. And we've got a lot to talk about. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing, during last week, found out that Nickelodeon and Saban Brands have decided to extend their partnership to 2021, meaning we get to have 3 more years of the Nickelodeon style of Power Rangers. Now, I know the Nickelodeon brand isn't the best form of Power Rangers, but I'm glad in general that we get to see Power Rangers continue to live on. But I know some of you out there are thinking, wait a minute, that's only 3 more years. In this Nickelodeon brand of Power Rangers, we've known that we've gotten 2 seasons of each iteration of Power Rangers. But I have a theory for that, but we'll come back to that later. Next, remember how we found out that the Power Rangers movie was not renewing the logo for the Power Rangers movie franchise? Maybe this is why, because Saban has decided to release a brand new logo for the Power Rangers brand in general. And looking at it, I don't hate it. I mean, it's definitely different. It's definitely more simple than the logo that we had before, and it's definitely more colorful. It actually looks like they kind of like merged the Power Rangers movie logo and the Power Rangers brand together and just like threw some rainbow colors at it. But I don't mind it at all. It actually looks pretty cool. Next, over the weekend during the Toy Fair 2018, you know, where they released the brand new toys coming out in the new year, we found out that Power Rangers, Spawn brand of Power Rangers, and Bandai will be parting ways after this year. Meaning, for the first time since Power Rangers has began, Bandai will no longer be making the toys for the Power Rangers after this year. And starting in 2019, Hasbro will be making those toys. They have decided to pick up the toy licensing rights for Power Rangers. But this is definitely interesting to me that Hasbro has decided to pick up the licensing rights for Power Rangers, especially that Hasbro is one of the biggest toy corporations out there. Makes great toys, action figures, and board games. Wait, could this mean we can be getting a Power Rangers board game? What? But also Hasbro does make the Transformers action figures and also make the Marvel action figures. If you ever look at their Legend series, those are really good action figures. I mean, look at this one. I mean, come on. Could you imagine some of the legacy action figures we can be getting from Hasbro? It just blows my mind. It makes me very excited to see what Hasbro can do with the new Power Rangers brand starting next year. And I know the main thing we need to talk about is that Saban decided to announce a brand new season for 2019, and they have licensed the Super Sentai season of Go Busters, and it will be called Power Rangers Beast Morphers. It definitely sounds like it's going to be a game changer. As you can see, it has the brand new logo, and we even got the little premise for the series as we're going back to the future. Another great movie, I might add. But the secret agency has found this stuff that's called Morph X and combined it with animal DNA so they can create this Beast Morphers Power Ranger team, you know? And that's great in general, just because we've had you know, Space Patrol Delta, or that police force. We've had the Time Cops in Time Force. But a secret agent, you know, a secret ops type of Power Rangers team is so different and is so much more interesting. And I hope we're going away from teenagers this time, especially it being a secret ops type of Power Rangers group. But not only that, they'll be facing this sentient computer virus that plans on taking over the source of Ranger power, the morphing grid itself. You know, with these never-before-seen leather suits and these animal Zords, you know, and weapons, this sounds so awesome. I can't even fathom this. We're dealing with another computer virus. I know it kind of reminds you of RPM. A lot of people out there are thinking this could be an RPM sequel. You know, since we did not totally get rid of Vengex in RPM, technically. But if it's not Vengex, I'll be fine with it. It'll be cooler if it was Vengex. But being back in the future, dealing with the computer virus, and the virus going after the morphing grid itself is a game changer for Power Rangers. And it going after the morphing grid kind of makes it seem like it could be the ending of all Power Rangers, just because the morphing grid is what allows the people to morph into Power Rangers, connects them into their power. We've talked about this in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We talked about it in Operation Overdrive, as the Overdrive Rangers weren't able to morph when the morphing grid was damaged. And we talked about it in the Power Rangers movie. So bringing the morphing grid back is interesting in its own right. With this virus coming after it, with this Spec Ops group being in the future, it's a real game changer for Power Rangers, and it makes it seem like Power Rangers going in a different direction what we have already been in this Nickelodeon Neo Saban era. And this is very, very, very exciting. It's funny because it's another year we're in a current season, and we're excited for the next season. You know, but whatever. Even though I'm enjoying Ninja 2, I am. But what do you think about the extension of the Nickelodeon brand of Power Rangers? What do you think about the new logo? How do you feel about Hasbro taking over the toy license rights for 2019? And are you excited for Power Rangers Beast Morphers? Go to the comment section and join the conversation. And as always, if you enjoy my thoughts, make sure you like, subscribe. My last video will be linked in the description down below. And until my next video, I will see you later.